Hey there, I'm Diana and welcome back to the vlog. So today I wanted to do just a little bit of a chatty vlog talking about fall. It's right around the corner. We are currently in the midst of back to school at our house. And I also wanted to talk more about fall handbags. So I shared a recent handbag haul, actually two hauls because I split it into two, of some handbags that I got on Amazon. I'm going to be adding some more fall handbags into the mix, probably one or so from Fashion File. And then also I am looking at that maple bag on Pom Pom London, and I'm planning on getting that maybe more towards like September or October. But I wanted to chat about kind of what I have in my fall lineup right now, some of the bags that I used the most last year and whether I think I'm going to be using those a ton, and also see what's on your wish list. So I'm kind of at this point where I have more space to focus on these sorts of things. And right now I'm in the midst of, if you follow me on Be a Mommy with Style, fall fashion. I've got a number of lives going on. In fact, I'm probably going to pop on live, maybe even over here, a couple times, just talking about different fall segments. I have a Diff eyewear. I love Diff eyewear. If you don't know what these are, they're just really great sunglasses. So I'm going to share some of these today too. But I have a Diff eyewear haul of some new Diff Sunnies on the way to me. I got actually just a replenishment of some of my favorites, and then I got a new style to try as well too. So I thought I would just pop on and do a couple lives because I'm doing lives on Amazon right now for fall fashion and different fall outfits that I've styled together. I'll link my Amazon storefront down below in case you want to see any of those. As soon as I kind of finish that up in the next week or so, I'm like, I need to start thinking about accessories moving into fall and winter, and I need to start tackling accessories and shoes. And people have been buying loafers like crazy. So this is the really cool thing. Whenever you do what I do with Amazon is I can kind of see the trends in my reports. People are buying loafers like crazy this year. So just a hot trend alert. I already have them on my Amazon wish list, and I'm like, mental note, like I sell a pair of loafers like every single day. It's kind of wild. Anyways, so that's happening. But handbag wise, I guess just real quick, obviously I'm going to be using these this fall because I got these for kind of two different purposes. I love this satchel style where it has the handle at the top and then it has the longer crossbody straps. It's super, super handy. They're obviously two different sizes. And these are both Radley London handbags. I got them from Amazon, and I'll link those unboxing videos down below where I open them. Super happy with these. I really love the size on this one. This is the larger satchel. It's got the turn lock on the front. And I really love this color for fall too. So the maple color that I'm looking from Pom Pom London is kind of this kind of tannish color. And then this is the smaller one. This is more for day to day, running errands, on the go, traveling. I like a little bit smaller handbag. So I really like this one for those sorts of occasions. And then from last year, if you remember, I got this Rebecca Minkoff Edie. I love this handbag. I have a trip coming up to Chicago to go, hang out, go shopping, eat lots of great food. We like going to the Chris Kernel Market, which is in Daly Plaza every year that we're there when it's the holidays. So we always try to schedule that one kind of towards the end of November, so that sort of thing is in full swing, and we can maybe do a little bit of Christmas shopping and all of that. So we usually tend to try to do it in November before it gets too busy in December. But anyhow, long story short, this sort of bag is perfect. I initially saw this when I was in Chicago last year. I think I had a Nordstrom rack, and it was like a really pretty purple color. But I came home and they had this one on Amazon, and I was like, ooh, I love the black, the gunmetal hardware. And so I got this, but it's super versatile because you can wear it crossbody, and it can be a shoulder bag, and it's easy to get into with the magnetic flap. It's got lots of pockets. So honestly, I probably, when I go on that Chicago trip, I'll probably bring these two bags, and these will be my Chicago handbags, which that'll be serendipitous because I actually saw this one in Chicago last year, and then I used it for pretty much the whole winter, which was great. And then another one that I got towards the middle of winter and then used a ton was this Dooney & Bourke sack handbag. This one's really easy to get in and out of because you don't really have to do anything to get in and out of it. I wouldn't use this one necessarily for traveling, but running around for errands and things like that, I really love this kind of just easy to use, toss on your shoulder, goes over a coat. It's, just really easy to use type of handbag, and it's really pretty too. I love this taupe color. And then the last bag that I wanted to mention that I already have in the handbag collection, this is like a good workhorse bag. Like, so if I need to bring a lot of stuff with me, like a quick overnight, I use this Palermo GM a lot for that sort of occasion. And it is nice and big on the inside, lots and lots of room. So that's really good for that. So that's what I currently have in my collection. I know I'm going to be kind of rotating in and out of these handbags, but what I've been looking at on Fashion File are some YSL bags. I still really like those. And then the Pom Pom London bags. They have a couple new styles out, so I'm actually thinking about maybe trying those. So let me know down in the comments below if you are looking at one of those new styles and you would kind of love to see a size comparison of any of those. Let me know down below and I can kind of bump my priority list around, because I did just get this in the kind of tan color, so I maybe don't need, I was looking at the maple kind of belt bag, so it's a little bit different than all of these. Pom Pom London has come out with a ton of new styles lately, and I just pulled it up so I got all of the names right. So they have the bum bag, and the bum bag is in just the smooth leather and also like the quilted. There's also the Westminster, there's the Weekend, there's the Lambeth. They've come out with a ton of new styles, and the Sloan. So it was actually the Lambeth, which is what I was kind of like most intrigued about. I think out of all of these, handle kind of detaches, which is like their thing, it's their niche, and you can use like one of the guitar bags on there. So this is what I'm looking at, or the bum bag, one of those. And so they have a ton of new styles out. If you want like a really nice like crossbody bag but a little bit more room than the City or a different shape, they have the Westminster. So yes, they have tons of new stuff. So I'm looking at those. So let me know if you've also been looking at, give me a reason to get this bag. If you've also been looking at the Lambeth style from Pom Pom London, let me know and I'll move that on up the list. Or if you've been looking at the bum bag and you kind of want to see that compared to the City, the Mayfair, all of those sizes, I can do a size comparison for those. I'm really just kind of deciding what I'm going to get next from there. But what fragrances are you wearing for fall? I pretty much wear this Jo Malone Wild Bluebell year round. So even though Bluebell's kind of, I think, more of a spring scent, I really love this on me. It just sits really nicely and it's not overpowering. So I pretty much wear this year round these days. And then this is not from the diff haul. I have different sunnies coming from the diff haul, but I do have a number of sunnies that are like kind of my go-to sunnies for the fall. If you'll notice, this is literally my favorite style. If you notice, this is like just 3 of the same style. This is the Becky style. So this is the one I wear all the time if you see like in my travel videos. And I have replaced these a number of times. In fact, I just literally ordered the replenishments that I will basically replace my travel sunnies. I get these in the rose gold and the gold, in the metal, because they are just like my go-to travel sunglasses. So there's those. And then I love these when I want just something a little bit different. So this is the same Becky style, but it's a just slightly different style, where it's got the leopard print and the cream on this one. And then this one's the darker leopard print. I feel like this one looks very fallish. Like this is kind of like what I'm thinking my fall sunglasses are gonna be. So I've already got sunglasses well sorted. Because like I said, this is not the haul. This is what I already had in my collection. And then I have more diff sunnies on the way to me. So those are pretty much sorted. But other than getting loafers, I think definitely a couple bags from Pom Pom London, probably 1 bag from Fashion File. I think I'll be in a pretty good spot accessory-wise because I, you know, have a good collection already. I'm aware of that. And I'm super excited because Ana Luisa reached out to collaborate, so I'm going to be trying out some of their jewelry pieces. I'm typically like a silver jewelry girly, but you know, gold is just like everywhere right now. So I do have a little bit of gold in my jewelry collection, but they're going to be sending me some more gold pieces, which is going to be nice just to mix it in. And I feel like gold goes very well, especially with fall, because everything's like tan and burnt orange and olive, and like literally these have the gold hardware. So I'm excited to also mix in more gold jewelry besides what I already have. Just to kind of, I like being a little bit matchy-matchy. It doesn't have to all be matchy-matchy, but just a little bit matchy-matchy. So that's what I'm thinking on the handbag front. Let me know what's on your accessory wish list for fall and winter this year. I will keep you updated as I start filling in things. I'm kind of more focused on, one, working with all the fall fashion that I have these next couple weeks, but then also I have a Disney trip planned for a retreat that I'm going to. I'm actually one of the hosts. I'm not just going to it. I have to go work. I am a co-host of a retreat in October at Disney World, and so I'm super excited about that because this is the inaugural retreat. We're planning on having more of them in 2025. It is closed. It's full, so there's no spots at the October one. But I guess I'll put the notification list down below. It's for travel creators, so I don't really think pretty much anyone watching the video would be interested, but if you are a travel creator, you can get information at the notification list below about our 2025 events. But I'm super excited because it's just like I started a whole bunch of new projects in 2024, and it's just an exciting time. There's lots of really cool things going on. So I also have a little bit of space to think accessories now too, though, which is great. So let me know what's on your wish list down below, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.